We may only be a month or two into the new school year, but this is a critical time for high school seniors who are looking to head to college next fall. It's time for students and their parents to begin planning their financial plans for college and to provide some recommendations and some insight on how to go about this financial planning. My guest this week in Dateline Schools is the Director of Financial Aid for the St. Clair County Community College, Jo Cassar. And Jo, I know it's early October, but is this really the time seniors need to start, or do we wait till after the first of the year to begin that financial planning?
Thank you for having me, Terry. Yes, now is absolutely the time for seniors to start thinking about financial aid, putting their college financial plans together if they haven't started doing so already. As a matter of fact, students can start completing the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA, this past Friday, October 1st. So while it's difficult to think that we just started the school year, the financial aid process for the 22-23 academic year has already started. As a matter of fact, I am going to be talking about money for college and offering a Zoom presentation next Tuesday, October 12th at 7 p.m.
Now, is FAFSA where most families need to start with their plan?
Yes, it is. That free application for federal student aid gets the student's foot in the door. It taps into any federal or state funding the student may be eligible for, as well as any institutional private funding. We've all seen what's happened the last 18 months, and while none of us want to go back and start that over, we did see that the federal government came out with some programs that our students could apply for, but they needed to have that FAFSA completed. So by completing it, it gets us able to communicate with the students.
And that's really something that the schools require in addition to the federal government requires, right?
Most schools require it. If you want federal aid, it has to be completed. A lot of the schools are going to say that if you want to tap into any of their resources, their institutional funding, you need to complete the FAFSA form. Some schools are also going to require another financial application, such as the CSS profile or something else.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry Hine.